If you like your chicken really tasty, spicy, and peppery, then this pepper chicken sauce is your go-to recipe. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Firstly, I'm going to combine my favorite seasonings: cumin powder, chili powder, curry powder, dried pepper flakes, salt, black pepper powder, chicken bouillon. I'm just going to give that a good mix and I'll set it aside. And here I have some dried rosemary leaves, star anise, black pepper seeds, negro pepper, and bay leaf. Of course, we can't skip garlic and ginger, so we have some garlic and ginger paste. Now in my pot, I have some chicken. I'm just going to be seasoning them layer by layer, so each part of this chicken has enough of these mixed spices I have here. I've added star anise, I'm adding negro pepper, bay leaf. Adding all of these spices to your chicken is going to release intense flavor to your chicken, and the stock is going to be very rich. I used the stock to cook jollof rice, and this rice was, oh my god, that was the rice I prepared on Christmas Day for my guests. It was really tasty. My Chinese friends were like, oh, this is really nice, your local food, this is really nice. Okay, I'm going in with some onion now, and I'm just going to give it a mix lightly and let it sit in the pot for a few minutes. I'll now let it cook in its own juice for a few minutes, after which we're going to add some water to it. If you have the time, you can choose to marinate it in the fridge overnight or basically leave it for like an hour before you cook it. And another way for your chicken to be very tasty and flavorful is to leave it in its own stock after cooking for some minutes. Let it just sit in the stock. Like, don't be in a hurry to take it out. As you can see, I left mine to cool off basically before I transferred to my air fryer. So if you want to deep fry it, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. I used an air fryer to fry mine and it came out really, really nice. This way, you're reducing the oil intake. I mean, we want to live healthy. We're trying to we're trying to live more healthy. So yeah, you want to reduce some of that oil by just maybe air frying it or just putting it in an oven to just dry up the stock. And then to sauce it, this is all we need to sauce our chicken: some peppers, some tomatoes, some onions, some garlic, some bell peppers for some garnishing. I'm going to just blend the pepper roughly. No, I'm blending the tomatoes roughly. My pepper is already blended. Like, I do meal prep a lot, so I already have blended pepper in the fridge, which I'm just going to use. Now with the oil in my pot, we'll start by frying some of the garlic and ginger. Let it release its own flavor into the oil. Then we go in with some chopped onions. Stir it for a few minutes. You don't want them to lose their vibrance. You want it to look really nice and presentable. So once that is fried, we're going to add the blended tomato and pepper mix. That's the red big pepper or bell pepper. The other ones are the sweet bell peppers. We're just going to fry that for a few minutes till the water content reduces. Then I'm going in with the pepper. This one is hot habanero pepper, like spicy hot pepper. Yeah, then add some little oil and then give it a good fry. We don't want to fry it completely because we'll add the chicken and let it enjoy itself in the stock. But before then, I'm also going with some of the spices I have, some of the ones I used to cook the chicken, and salt for taste. Some chicken bouillon, give that a good mix. Once that has been nicely incorporated, we're going to introduce the chicken into the stock so it can fry and some of those pepper will go into the chicken. All I'm saying is that make the pepper enter the body. You understand? Make it enter the chicken. That's why it's called pepper chicken. You want it really spicy and hot. Mix it lightly and make sure the heat at this point is on extremely low so the sauce doesn't get burnt. And also you want the chicken to soak up the pepper gradually. So mix it till every part of the chicken has some of that pepper mix on it. Once it's properly fried and you can see it's beginning to release some oil into the pot, then you can go in with your finishing. I'm going in with some mixed bell peppers, that's the sweet bell peppers, red, yellow, green, and some raw onions. I'll just give that a good mix. Allow it steam for about a minute or two, and it's done. It's done, done, done. Look at this. Woo! Mouth watering, finger licking, eyes closing. Because you have to close your eyes so that some of that pepper will not jump into your eye. Anyways, I'm just joking. Adjust the pepper content to your taste. Mine was really in moderation because I had guests who may not really like pepper. Some of my Chinese friends might not like the hot pepper, but it was really delicious. Everybody loved it. So yeah. Thank you for watching. See ya. Bye.